friends, and welcome back to a very exciting episode. We got some big news, guys. For those that did not know, Frontier Unlocked aired today, and we finally have some brand new news for Planet Zoo. For those that watched, we saw a ton of information about Planet Coaster 2, which is coming. If you're excited about that game, you definitely need to go watch the gameplay footage that they shared today. This game is going to be incredible, and all of the new features that we saw in this game makes me so excited for the future of Planet Zoo 2, which is nowhere near launch. But the new features, the new graphics, everything about Planet Coaster 2 looks incredible. But the exciting news for us Planet Zoo players came after the Planet Coaster news. We are getting new animals and a brand new animal pack. I am so excited. So the first thing we're going to cover is the anniversary animal that they announced, and then we will get into the next animal pack. And I say next animal pack and not last animal pack. What could that mean? Ominous foreshadowing. Let's figure it out. So the first thing, like I said, that I'm going to talk about is the anniversary animal. So each year since launch, Frontier has given us a brand new anniversary animal, and this year is no exception. We are getting, for this year's anniversary animal, the African leopard. This is an animal that everybody has been requesting for a very long time. I know that everybody is going to be very excited about this. It will complete the Big 5 cat pack, and it is going to be an incredible addition to our zoos. As part of this free update, emphasis on that word free, F-R-E-E, that spells free, something, Credit Karma and Me? Anybody remember that? I don't remember it. Sorry, I apologize. I don't know even why that came up. So anyways, back to the free update. This will be a free anniversary update. You will get the animal, you will get a new enrichment item, and there will be a brand new challenge scenario for PC players, and soon to follow console players. They did confirm that this anniversary animal is coming to both PC and console, but they will not come at the same time. If you're a console player, you'll have to wait just a little bit longer, and we really don't know how long. Truthfully, we don't even know when we're going to get it on PC either. They did confirm, however, that we would be receiving the anniversary animal early, that we would not be waiting until November 5th. November 5th is the launch date for the game, thus the anniversary date for the game. And they did confirm that this animal update will be available before the anniversary. And they hinted at the reason this is going to be made available early is because of the next exciting news. We are getting a brand new animal pack. And guys, the way that they announced this and how it was presented, I've got to say that I am no longer convinced that this is the last animal pack. But before I get into that, let's talk about what we are actually getting. So they didn't confirm the name of a pack. They shared a teaser image and said that new new information will be coming in the next couple of weeks. So we're going to get an official pack name and release date in the next couple of weeks. But for now, we have this image that was shared. And guys, I am very excited for two reasons. Number one, these animals pictured are an incredible pack to be adding to the zoo. And number two, since this is not the pack that we expected, it really makes me wonder, is this the last Planet Zoo DLC pack? So let's look at the animal pack first, and then we'll talk about the future of DLC. So we really don't know for certain if the animals that I'm about to read off are 100% correct, but I'm going to give you my opinion. So number one, we obviously have a very beautiful cat on the very front of this image that is, I think, quite obviously the palace cat. This is an animal that's been requested for quite a while, and we are finally getting it. I'm very excited about it. Behind the cat, up on the rocks here, you can see a primate that looks to be sort of a baboon, but it is not going to be the typical baboon, Rafiki from the Lion King baboon with the blue booty that we are used to or expecting. This looks to be the gelada baboon, which is a very high altitude primate. And then back behind that, we only get a couple of silhouettes with a keeper and a couple of silhouettes that are even further away that honestly I can't make out. But I will say that the silhouette of the spiral horned animal that is right next to the keeper in this image, in my opinion, looks to be a spiral horned goat, which is again another mountain creature. So we've got the gelada baboon, we've got the Andean mountain cat, and a spiral horned goat, if my speculations are correct. All of these are mountain creatures, so it looks to me like this is going to be a highland animal pack, with obviously a couple more additions back there in the background. This is very, very exciting. Number one, this is really a group of animals that we don't have a lot of. We don't have a lot of really mountainous, high altitude animals, so that's very exciting. But again, I say, does this mean that this is not the last DLC pack for Planet Zoo? We all expected it to be a zookeeper pack, right? That's what everybody thought it would be. I know a lot of people hope for birds and a lot of people hope for aquariums. I've said it for months and months and months now. That's not going to happen in Planet Zoo. I think any birds, small birds, things like that, toucans and eagles and all of the things we've talked about, I think all of that comes in Planet Zoo 2, along with any aquariums, not large animal aquariums, whales and things like that will never be included, I don't believe, but smaller things like, horseshoe crabs or stingrays and things like that, tropical fish, I do believe will be a part of Planet Zoo 2. So after those two highly requested things, the prevailing thought is that the last DLC pack would be a zookeeper pack, much akin to what Jurassic World Evolution 2 got in their final DLC pack. Their final DLC pack was a park manager pack, and all that it had in it, it was an animal pack, or dinosaur pack, I guess, that included the most requested animals, the most requested dinosaurs from, the entirety of the game's lifespan. The animals that were never included on any other DLC pack, they gave them to fans. I think it were 3 or perhaps 4. I don't really remember. I haven't played Jurassic World Evolution 2 in a couple of years. I don't have the new packs, but just because I've been away from it for so long. But it was a fan pack. It was giving fans everything they asked for. And we're not getting that right now with Planet Zoo 2. Planet Zoo rather. We're definitely not getting Planet Zoo 2 right now either. So we're getting a Highland Animal Pack, put a asterisk on that name because I don't know what it's actually going to be called. But it looks like a Highland Animal Pack. Does that mean that the next pack is not the last pack? I think that it would be very disingenuous of Planet Zoo and Frontier to not give fans some of these animals that they have really, really been waiting for. You've got the secretary bird, you've got the walrus, you've got several animals that people have really, really been looking forward to. And it's just hard for me to believe that Frontier would not capitalize on that. Or are they hanging on to some of these really, really popular animals so they have something to offer in Planet Zoo 2 eventually? Right? Because, the thing is, you don't want to get Planet Zoo 2 and really all you get is just updated animals. We have 200 animals in this game, and there's really not a ton of your typical zoo animals that are left to be included, which is why, again, I feel like they've got to go with birds, they've got to go with aquariums in Planet Zoo 2. But as far as big ticket items, habitat animals, they're running out of the popular options. So I want to know your thoughts. Do you believe that Frontier has ended the game? Is this next pack, the quote-unquote Highland Animal Pack, is it going to be the last DLC? Or do you think that now maybe, after seeing this, that this is not the last animal pack for Planet Zoo? Do we think that there is another pack coming, a zookeeper pack with some of these highly requested animals? Right now it's all speculation, but I will say that before Frontier Unlocked today, I was 100% certain that this would be the last DLC pack, and now I am at least willing to say I'm not so sure. I still feel like we are very, very near the end of the Planet Zoo lifespan. I do feel like if this is the last pack, it's a good solid last pack. I feel like we have really, really gotten our money's worth from Frontier, and it would make sense that this is the last pack. but I can also see where there is room for this not to be the last DLC pack. So I would love to know your thoughts. What do you think we're getting? Do you disagree with the animals that I have shared here? Do you think that I'm seeing this incorrectly? What do you think? What are your speculations? What are your thoughts? What are your hopes, your dreams? I would love to know. Drop me a comment. If you want to see a few of my builds that are coming, I've got a new build video coming on Friday for a brand new zoo that I'm starting, a desert themed zoo. Very excited about it. So give the channel a sub, give it a follow, turn on your notifications so you don't miss anything. And again, brand new animals, guys. It's an exciting time to be alive in Planet Zoo. So until next time, I will see you later, guys. Bye.